his head like... Hold up. Crack his head like a Pepsi! Oh yeah, and in case you are wondering, before we start, I did play a little off stream yesterday, and I got to... I don't remember if I finished any Epilogue 2 missions or not. But on Epilogue 2, which is the very, very last thing in the game. So, unfortunately, due to circumstances I explained yesterday, I couldn't stream the first large chunk of the game. So, but it is what it is. Before we start here, pimp, I'm going to gotta get the thumbnail going. I actually made a thumbnail. What up? That fits the game better for today. Because the one from before, that was a thumbnail that I made like the day after my last stream before I came back. So that one had just been sitting there, so I just threw it on. I didn't really bother trying to match anything. But yeah, if you're curious, actually, I don't really think you can. Like, I can show. Hold up. I can show this. Like, we have 62.3%. But, of course, that doesn't count. Or, like, you're not going to get to 100%, obviously, because I'm just been doing the story. I haven't done a single side mission at all. So. I mean, I assume I haven't, because, I just assumed that all the yellow missions are all the main ones. So. Alright, the new thumbnail just got saved, so that'll be up there in a little bit. Well, it should be up right now, but... Because if you're on mobile, it seems like that junk changes instantly. But if you're on, like a computer, for some reason, it actually, doesn't instantly change. And, like, even if you clear your cache, sometimes it still doesn't instantly change up, but it's up there now, up there, peeps. About to go beat some suckers with the Peestol. See, that's the only bad thing about this game, though. It doesn't really give you much choice when it comes to choosing how you do certain scenarios, you know what I mean? But yeah, the thumbnail actually looks pretty good. I gotta check the volume, or not volume, but the mic real quick as well. 1 second, pimps. I gotta clear all this bullshit. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Alright, just had to check that. That's good, that's good. Alright, so now I just have to open the chat. Give me one moment there. And we can get going. But yeah, because I'm probably, well, I might, like I was saying, I might goof around a little bit after the main story is over, but probably not that much. Like, I might keep the game downloaded for a little bit. I'm not going to do any multiplayer stuff, but I might. I mean, when I beat it, I'll probably just goof around a little bit after the fact. Well, I mean, because I assume after you beat the whole main story, it still lets you play, I assume, right? So that's I mean that okay. Chat is now officially open. That garbage loaded up. But yeah. As we don't have a horse. Well, we do have a horse, but it's not like our main one because the game like took away the one we had for Arthur. I mean, this is a different character anyway, but you know. There should be a lady. Oh yeah, because before well, pretty much. Actually, I don't remember if I did any missions. I might have did one off stream. I don't remember, but all I really did though was just go to the fence, sell all the stuff, because our character. How do you? Hold up. I don't even know how you see. Huh. I was curious if, like, where you see how much money your character has. I know it can come up in the corner, but I don't know. Well, let's go do this. For the Sadie character, the best character in the game, by the way. I mean, I guess I would low-key, because in the multiplayer, can you play on like a private server by yourself? Or does the game force you to play with others? Because I never really played the multiplayer. Never really played the multiplayer. Oh, there it is, $206. But I never really played the GTA 5 multiplayer. But I'm aware that you could
You got any work?
like set your character to passive.
Country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards,
I wouldn't want
victims of bastards,
bother dealing with, because I know people hack the game as well. Like I saw a video about it.
Exactly?
Or suckers would run around with naked characters and they could spawn
all three.
stuff in.
Same as most
The funny part is they don't ban the people that would spawn in gold chests in, but if you opened one,
job, well, opportunity,
they would instantly ban
I
you.
just might get to be all
And the funny
three
part
again.
is
How you mean?
You ever
that
heard
they
of
would like, the hackers will put the
Shane
chests
Finley?
in spots that look legitimate, and then you would open it and then you would get banned not knowing.
Murderer, thief, child killer.
Like,
He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed
that's crazy.
by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard.
James Langton.
I didn't much like him even before.
A lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me.
Oh yeah, in case you weren't aware, I skip all the cutscenes unless it's ones with
north, so they can hand them in to the state troopers
the
in the
Sadie
North
character.
Country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now
If
that
you're
you're
curious.
here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Hey, you know what I found out? Like,
Is the money
because
good?
right now our character's
Yeah.
beard is as
It's
long as it can
real
possibly
good.
be,
Plus,
because I'm too
I don't
lazy
much
to
like getting robbed by
bother going to the shave kit thing.
Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
But apparently you can like get hair tonics. That's what the game was saying, and it would well, not instantly maybe, but then it'd allow your beard to get longer. So I wonder if you could like keep spamming them, and if you could like make your character's beard go all the way to the ground. But I kind of doubt it. I'm sure there's probably like an actual hard limit. You know what I mean? Like this is the
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
soft limit, and the hard. There's probably a hard beard length limit.
That new horse?
But we all
Some
know
folk buy ranches,
Wingo
some
can't
buy
grow a
horses.
beard, so
Horses are
we're not
cheap.
gonna bother with
He
that.
looks mean.
Not gonna lie to you.
He is.
So we're on a quest to stop the chili thief. Alright.
A ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta
I
come
do
up
hate
there.
Charlie
Ain't
do
had
crap
any
like that.
trouble?
Some squaw.
I wish it was like, wait, wasn't it Black Desert Online?
That's good. Maybe these fellers
Or
out
maybe it
there
was a
could
different
stay
game where you could
north
set
or
your
gone off
character to
somewhere
auto
else.
path to
Dropped down dead in their own
the
tracks.
marker.
It's good country.
I can't remember if that was Black Desert Online or if that
It's
was
just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with?
Terra.
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
See, Terra was
Ah,
definitely
Abigail ain't
slept
come
on.
there just yet.
Really?
Because the priest character in that game or class was actually really good. 'Cause most games when you play the healer, they don't really have much in the way of
We found
utility,
Charles Smith.
and they usually only end up having like
He's alive?
a self-heal and then like
He's
a
doing it.
targeted heal. Maybe
Okay.
an AoE.
He
But
was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I
I
always
think that
liked
deal too.
Charles. You send him my best.
I will.
But
You
yeah, I
know,
would
you
have to
can
look
come
it up.
along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The
Well,
offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of
real
putting
talk.
it.
We're gonna have to put
Look,
that
what happened with the
retard
gang
under a bucket.
changed everyone who was a part of it.
Real talk
The
right
Dutch
there,
who put a
Tim.
blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose
He
character
probably just came
changed.
back, shot that one
I
guy,
see
and
a
then
man
took
who
that
got
bag of
found
money.
out for who he
Like,
truly was.
if Dutch was smart.
We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid.
Because I was like the last guy, I'd be like, well, shoot him, then take the, it was like 42,000,
Micah's the one who
ran
set
off with
off.
it by himself.
I
I
blame
mean,
me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
yeah, I think it was the
He's
Micah
out
character.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But
And beat him to death with the pistol grip, knocked the teeth right out his head. Real talk. It is kind of nice though when it does this cinematic dumb crap because it skips some nonsense. Even though you can't skip this cutscene or whatever you want to call it. But I will give the game credit. It does look really good, but
There's a spot
like there
up
were a
ahead where we
couple
can see over most of the
instances
country. They'll be down
in
there.
cutscenes where there were like close-ups of characters, and it looked like they didn't put as much effort into that particular scene as the others. But
Shane Finley, correct.
that's really it.
and we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again.
1 second, because I don't want to like get
So,
screwed over
the
by
back part is
not putting
optimistic.
those on. Because sometimes
Forever the optimist.
when you get to the end of like the ride for a mission, it won't let you go back to your horse because it like hits you with the cutscene, and then you end up having to go through the mission with only your
We
pistol,
cut off here.
which is kind of stupid. That the game just doesn't let you lock in
This is the
the
place.
slots, you know?
It's a view, all right.
It's like the one mission where we were sniping,
Come on,
and then
let's take a look down in the valley.
quit sniping, get some skill. I didn't watch while the characters got caught and whatnot. Use binoculars or weapon scope. Okay, well, it's kind of interesting that it lets you use the weapon scope instead.
You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup.
Is that
They're
them
there.
or
Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
it's kind of funny that
Very funny.
she's like, oh, you gotta use your binoculars, and then she can somehow tell it's them without her. Wait, does she have her
That's
binoculars
James
on?
Langton. The other fella's just
Okay, never
works
mind.
for him.
Oh, chill, let me fall
Where do you
back.
think they're
Okay, okay.
Mm. Come on. Let's go follow him.
I'm gonna say do I have to like, keep doing that? I do like though how
Looks like they're
like when
cutting
it
through
says, oh, you gotta
canyon where
chase the
we
guy
was.
down, you can just shoot their
Let's go.
horse. Although I did that yesterday. I don't remember if that was on stream or not. We had to rope the one guy, and then I shot his horse, but then he fell off of it and died. I'm like, well,
They'll be coming through here.
wait, let me, yeah, see? Or maybe I switched to the wrong, no, there's no way, because I know I switched that to the shotgun. So.
Slow up.
Because the sniper usually one hits. Like, not 100% of the time. Like, every once in a while it won't, but... The black rolling sniper or whatever. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure if we were supposed to get off or not. I mean, it didn't say anything. Okay. Is it bugged out or something? Or are we just waiting for him? What? Are they just taking like a long motherfucking time, or? What's going on over there, pimp? What? I think the game might have bugged out. 1 second. Yeah, see, it says catch up to... Whatever, I'll just fail it on purpose, so... I think it might have bugged out.
There they are. Just follow and keep an eye on them.
Yeah, see, I guess... Where, this way? Oh. Yeah, I guess the game is bugged out and they didn't...
Don't ride so close.
Okay.
You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
I was about to say, what the hell? I was about to say, we were supposed to like go down the mountain or something.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
I mean, we got the high
Daniels up
ground.
down a ways. We'll
Okay.
head them off there.
Okay. Like, are we supposed to like be rescuing the bounty guy, or are we supposed to be stealing the bounty guy?
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
This might be our chance. Hillbilly moment. It's time for a hillbilly moment. Alright.
Yeah, they're stopping.
Real
And that
talk.
sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
Damn,
So
okay,
what'd you
maybe we
Should
should have our character.
Start shooting at him or sneak down and pick him
The
off
John
one by
Marston
one?
divorce arc.
I reckon sneaking down
Trying to
is
get
our
with
best
the-
opportunity, but it's your call.
What are we doing? Let's just, you know...
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Alright, real talk. That guy was like bugged out and walking. What the fuck?
Look to the right, up here. We got men coming at us.
We got gay. Yo, that you coming at us, man? That's gay.
Shove.
Y'all suckers gay with her? That's crazy. Man. That's crazy. What the heck? Like, what? That's weird. Why are you running? Okay, chew. Chew. That's this.
Over here.
Oh god, no! A second. Oh my lord. I'll beat you with the pistol grip. Real talk. One to the head, you know that sucker dead. Using. What's up, Sir Super Mario? Hope you're doing well. I mean, if you want to, you can. I mean, because the style of videos you do, you don't really need to talk in most of them, from what I've seen. But I mean, that's up to you there, pimp. Bro, trying to get down behind the rock, not whatever. That's the bad thing. Sometimes the cover system in this game is a little, you know, kind of like Bongo trying to hide from wings. Oh, right there, pimp. All right there. Y'all come back now, you hear? Alright. I see you! Zap! Run on him with the pistol, beat him with the pistol grip. Hold up on him. Oh yeah, you would hide as soon as I do that. One to the head, you know that sucker dead. Bruh, I'm trying to get down off of this. Whatever. But I haven't really, well, after I got to the epilogue, well, I guess technically chapter 6, that's approximately when I, that's approximately when I started actually using Deadeye. Damn, these men want our characters a little too much. I think they're a little gay. I mean, one to the head, you know that sucker dead.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on.
I don't know if I was gonna.
I told you
I'm trying to.
kill every last one of you, Beatin.
All right, there, real talk. We got this filler. We rescued Gunslinger Levi. Now we gotta get back to what the hell?
Get him out of here.
For a second, I thought that was our more enemies pulling up. We gotta rescue Gunslinger Levi and get him back to the modular mansion. Real. Oh, let me switch it is just in case. You know there's gonna be more of these suckers. I'm trying, you silly goose. Or white goose.
We gotta kill us both.
Beat him with the pistol grip. Real talk. Y'all are trying to shoot the guy that you use for money. That's tough. Dummy. I wish like the horses would kind of. Oh, horse, that's tough, ain't it? Maybe you should be a better rider.
That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
All right, there. I think we rescued Gunslinger Levi. Hold up. Okay, just have to make sure that was still going.
I need to relieve myself.
What?
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought.
So am I.
I thought that was our character saying that. I'm like,
Hey, you don't need to do that just
okay.
because she told you to.
Is there gonna be
Don't
a
need to be hit.
P mini game?
Want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Shut
You
the
heard
fuck
the
up.
lady.
Thank you.
Beat you with the pistol grip real tall. Alright.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me.
You weren't in a bed, Goofy. You're literally laying, like...
I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't.
See, it's part like this, or parts like this where, it'd be cool if the games had the ability to, like, actually let you speak into the mic and have your character talk, like, however you do.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus. Howdy work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's all.
Let me... Why is it, like, the game swears that I should have
A
on
lot easier with a
that
partner.
rifle instead of
That back
the
there,
sniper?
You didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
The
He
game's
did
like,
fine.
oh, well, he's
And
using the gun
with
that
Langton
kills
and his
most
men
things
gone,
in one hit.
There'll be more
That kind of
demand for our service.
bullshit.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch.
Yes, I wonder how
Brought
much
in
we'll
Shane
get for this.
Finley.
Great. Let's put him in the cell.
Because when it comes to money, after we got switched to this character, it really only started us with like 20 bucks. And then,
One with the door open.
luckily, it gave us all the stuff our other character had. See, if I would have known the game did that,
Watch you swing.
I would have never sold any of the stuff and just waited a bit.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but
We
we
still
got him
had
back.
$200 worth
Oh,
of
and
stuff.
James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or
All
maybe
right,
I'll
we'll
find
talk.
you.
I'm retired.
Sure.
I'll be sure to
Be
come for
well,
you for help.
John.
Or to help if, you know, it's a main mission. But if it's not, sorry, I may or may not do it. Probably not. But, okay. Hit him with the... We're hitting quit, and we're hitting save. Alright. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I don't know. Some suckers are a little weird. Alright. Thanks for the 0.4%. Alright, well... There's not really... I hate that I have to, like, continuously do that. Reattachment.
Okay, Missy.
Like, I know now in, like, Blackwater, you can buy better horses, but... Yeah. I guess I was kind of waiting to see if we somehow get Jerry back, the horse that Arthur had. Because I went to the stables and it's not there, so I don't know if, like, the game just takes away whatever horse you had on when you got to that one mission. Which is kind of a douchebag move, to be honest with you. But yeah, we just gotta oh yeah, and I found out that you can actually, when you build the fire, you can use that to fast travel, but I didn't, like, look at it to see where you fast travel to or anything. But I mean, the mini-map, if you're just doing the main missions, you never really have to ride that far. It's not really... It only gets annoying and tedious if, like, your horse falls off a cliff. So sometimes it'll be like a tiny little ledge and it'll just be like, you know. But other than that, I mean, real talk. There are a lot of open world games that not only don't have a like fast way to move, but they just spread everything out way too much. Kind of annoying, but so I'm also wondering if eventually you can like upgrade this area with money or not. Alright, let me save because I don't do this all the time, but I do like to save before starting a new main mission just in case there's like some weird choice or some tomfoolery that goes wrong.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together.
You know what's bullshit?
Again.
We did that mission where
Things don't turn out like last time.
this guy with the bow was like, "Oh yeah, I've been throwing fights for money," and then he wins the fight after I bet on the other guy. Like,
would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
oh yeah, sorry, I mean, let's skip this bullshit. I don't.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do. Okay. On me.
What are we doing? Oh, what? Destroying that? What the hell? I'm barely tapping X, by the way.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no
Is that what
trouble.
we were?
And now?
Okay. Oh, I guess that's probably how it does it, like, and then you'll eventually, okay, I got you. You'll eventually be able to do whatnot and improve everything. But as for right now, let me, let's go with that. Because, I mean, a lot of the main missions advance time to whether it's supposed to be morning, noon, or night, but alright. I assume eventually you can improve it after these suckers build that, I guess. Again.
Come on, then.
That's kind of cool. Alright. Now let's mark this on the map. Alright, let's just kind of double check the... I know you can just do this and it'll be like, oh yeah, there's only one, but... You know. Not really... Because honestly, the way I see it, there's no reason to buy a horse again. It's like, oh yeah, the other one, there's better ones available now, but it's like... The game literally took Jerry away, the one that we had. Like, are you serious? Because I literally had Jerry all decked out with like all the most expensive stuff. But it'd be cool if we could. I mean, I didn't watch the cutscenes, so I don't know if our character ended up just trading Jerry for the other horse that he got. The game just like forces that on you, as if Jerry wasn't better, stat-wise and aesthetic-wise. Because unfortunately I didn't get to stream that at all, so... But he had kind of like the, I don't even know what kind of color you would call it. Maybe like a really light... Kind of like a light maroon mixed with an orange. And I had his mane all spiky, the same, and tail the same color. It was kind of cool. But maybe there's a mission where you get that back. I mean, because the game has done that stuff before, where like take some stuff away and then you get it back. But Because there was no choice. I'm just curious if you can climb over that. Hey, can I climb over this? That's lame. Ooh. Nope. Okay, that's kind of lame. Hello! Immigrants at the Trump wall be like, hey, thank you.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
I like how I called it the
I'm
Trump wall,
joking,
but
I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and
oh, okay.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Buying houses, wait, what? It's just wood. I thought he meant like buying a whole, actual modular mansion. Real talk. We gotta build the modular mansion now. That's kind of crazy. They make you build it yourself in this game.
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah.
Not yet. Why does the game insist on switching to the carbine repeater? Oh, it doesn't. It's disallowing the. I guess we don't have. Okay.
If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
The game constantly tries to
right
pull crap like that.
Right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
No, not much. I
Nor
know.
do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they...
I mean, we got plenty of pistols around here, pimp.
Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe
All right.
I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a
I mean,
weapon.
he looks
But I'm
kind of
not so
scary.
different from
Not
you,
really,
partner.
but
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, I was about to tell you. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones.
well,
Chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to
Real
make my employer
talk.
as comfortable as possible.
got the 8 cameras pointed at the front yard.
Real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Witcher, come out.
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess
Well?
I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
I will give the game credit though. Like missions like this, it's usually not
After you, Mr. Milton.
like too tedious to wait for the short drive.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking.
All right, pimp.
There.
Nils. Nils, it's me.
He looks like Bruce
Okay.
Willis
This
with a
is my
beard.
associate, Jim Milton. Okay.
All right.
He heard.
What's up, Bruce?
All right then. Features hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you.
Well, it's because you
Seen
got bitch
something
in
in
your
it I couldn't.
blood, unlike
World needs
me.
men like you.
Damn, he got hit with the 1-2 Lego roll.
Everyone find some cover!
He got hit with the, whatever you want to call it. There's some people, but why are you using that for cover, you goofy?
You okay? Watch out for arrows!
I can't tell what the, is that an enemy or what the fuck? Willard? That's like his name was Willard Scott. What the fuck? I don't remember what Willard Scott is from. But I remember hearing that name. Willard's. I thought it's like a news anchor or some bullshit. On like today. I don't know. Get out of here, Legolas wannabe. You are not the real Legolas. You're just an imitator. An investigator. A fat potato. Alright. Pull up with a shotgun, real tall. What? He's playing Ring Around the Rosie with me. What in the...
You alive?
You see that? He like disappeared and then just reappeared and ran off. What in the hell was that?
We gotta get out, Mr. Smith! Over here!
Really, dude? I couldn't.
You mean? They threw us in! They're getting away with it! They climbed...
Goddamn.
Trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
They climbed up the trees. Boy, you look crusty and dusty up there.
They're still up there! Hide in the tree!
Not gonna lie, the auto aim thing definitely makes the game. One second. Oh, we still do have the express rounds on for this. Okay.
More! We've come the right way! They're covering the retreat! Come on, the bastards! Shoot them!
These suckers are all brothers. That must be some.
Where are they coming from?
There must be some brazy incest. Ooh. He's got a what? Boy, you crusty as a motherfucker. We're trying that one. Wet knife and get some skill. I know there's another one.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on!
What? You see that hit detection?
We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. They're on top of us. No.
Quit using a bow. Get some skill.
Hold on, Mr. Wang.
Hey, some better. You goofy ass boy. Flicky on him. Fuck you.
Keep going.
Quit napping. Get some skill.
You hear anything? It's too quiet. Let's search these trees.
I know it's gonna be a forced like surprise
Mr.
bullshit.
Wang! Mr. Wang!
We are not. Okay. What was the point of that? Well, why did it say return to Charles? And then it said, whatever.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's
Well,
Mr.
guess.
Shit. Right.
What the hell? They did that sucker dirty. That's crazy.
Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go.
Sonic speed. You're not even good enough to be my fake.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except
Considering
me.
they're
Later, John.
they accept me, well.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he
Well,
bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
well.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it.
That reminds me of that one movie where, like, the kid was the demon or something. And at the end, they, like, throw the axe at him and it pins him to the tree. I have no idea which movie that was. I bet you could probably look it up. But
What'd they do to him? Nothing nice.
they skull fucked him with a shovel or something. I don't know. Charles, if you don't hurry your goofy ass up.
Those goddamn animals. Okay,
They just fucked
John,
him.
I'm riding with you.
They literally just propped his dead body up like that.
Get us
What
back
the
to
fuck?
Beaches.
I mean, I'm assuming he's dead, right?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad.
Well,
But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred.
Uncle! Uncle!
under the head, that uncle probably dead. Alright. Why are we randomly getting a fucking...
Morning to you.
Like, the bank loan thing isn't actually for your character or anything. I don't know. Alrighty, well. It is it does seem though like the whole crafting thing and all the other stuff is kind of just tacked on. It's not really necessary. Like, I've literally never had to craft anything ever, or really ever use any healing items ever. I mean, I've used some of them just for fun, but... and to feed the horse sometimes too.
Those
But
plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll
because all I know the very last mission is called American Venom. I know that much. So now this is probably where you can maybe upgrade stuff. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I mean, low key. Like, they really... I mean, I guess it is kind of a little cozy thing. Imagine if they, like, made you do the entire thing. Like, if you sit here and do all this tedious crap, you don't have to put your character's money into it.
cut.
I mean,
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, now nail it.
I mean, this is better than that,
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever.
than the one we had to, like, scoop the horse crap.
What the weather.
So what am I doing? Oh. What did I say?
We're together.
I saw that bird. That was a nice touch. Psych. Yeah, after this, I think it'll... Well, we might have to... You have to go to, like, the actual barber to trim your character's hair. Like, you can do the beard and stuff yourself, but... Well done, Mayor Pimp. We're building the modular mansion. We got the modular mansion, what do you want to call it? Modular mansion building simulator. Well... Not bad there, Pimp. Low key, that could be fun to, like, build your own thing. Not by yourself, obviously.
Let me have a rule and a
You
saw with a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail, now nail it.
Alright, Pimp.
Well, we worked so
Looks
hard
pretty
to
good there,
build
Pimp.
a little house together.
Finessing the modular mansion.
In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter.
Oh, but I guess this is kind of like a fit, cozy, epilogue type mission, I suppose. I mean... Damn, that looks better than the modular mansion, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta put the shingles on. The animation of that one was a little wonky, I won't lie to you.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston.
Real talk, that's nice. I don't care about the cutscene though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Cowboy builder, yippee yippee yee-haw. Cowboy builder, yippee yippee yee-haw. Alright there, Pimp. I guess I should probably kind of watch this at the epilogue cutscenes. I mean, that one was kind of just like a house building bonanza type thing, so it's not really, you know. Damn, Pimp, that looks nice right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Real talk.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
He ran off. Typical. Alright. Save this real quick. I mean, I guess, like, that was a nice mission. It wasn't, like, anything too tedious or anything, you know what I mean? Alright, before we go do that, let me make my way over here. Real quick. Okay, so I guess it doesn't seem like there's really any... Where's that, I don't know where the... See, there's the clothes thing and the weapon locker, but... Well, I guess we could change clothing, but I forgot about that, because I don't know if our character has the stuff the other one had. I know that maybe it's inside. I think it's probably inside, right? Let's take a look inside here real quick. See what's popping with it. I mean, it doesn't really... I mean, there's that. There's that. I mean... Locked out of a door in his own homestead. That's tough. Alright, I figured that there... I know there's gotta be... I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Really, but... I was fairly certain there was one around here somewhere. You know what I mean? And there's the fast travel thing, but... Maybe there's not. I guess we could just... I wonder... What if we... Where's the fast travel thing at? Can we just fast travel to a, Well, shit, I don't know where any of the stuff is. Real tall. Alright, let me, Viper. Alright, where the fuck is this bullshit? Location. Alright. Barber. Where this at? The barber is in... Oh, it's not that far away. But we should be able to use this still, though, right? Did you get... Why did I do that when I want to do this first? Let's see what... If it lets our character have those different clothes or not. Alright, outfits. I don't think I... Yeah, I never really saved any of these. See, let you use Arthur's hat. Why do these all have bullets in them now? Well, that's the normal, the hat that I picked out. Alright, duster coat. I'm pretty sure it's a shotgun coat. Yep. Oop. Well, I guess... Oh no, that isn't equipped. Okay. Not equipped. Vest. Yeah, because we had our character swagged out in the, whatever you want to call it. Cashmere? It's cashmere. Alright, pantalones. I think it was... Yeah, these. Suspenders. We got the gold ones on them. I know that. Because there were no red ones, unfortunately. Chaps. What the fuck is... that? Oh, that? Alright, bet. Oh, yeah, I remember that now, because I picked that. Alright. The boots were mine for a while. Okay. Pretty sure I just went with... I mean, that actually... kind of looks swag. Not really. Maybe it was just that. Yeah, it definitely was. Alright. The spurs. Boots with the fur. And now we got the spurs. Mask on. Right. What the hell? I forgot about that bullshit. It was the bandana thing. That was the... I swear I had... Oh, yeah, it was a... puff tie, I guess. Okay. Well, whatever. Gloves. The swaggy cavalry gloves. Are weapon equipment. I mean, I don't really see... I guess that's, is like the John one better, or is the... You know what I mean? Satchels? Alright. Arthur, Satchel, John. I mean, that doesn't really matter. It's literally just, or now we got our character dripping a little bit. Okay, we'll talk. All right. Now, before we do that, we gotta hit up the fast travel real quick. All right. I wonder, because I never used the fast travel thing before, but we're just going there to get our characters' hair trimmed and whatnot. So. It's kind of lame that, like, we could probably get there before this cutscene is over. Oh, man. But... well... low-key, I'm gonna run this for a couple seconds. Just so y'all... I assume that's the barber shop right there. With the typical, whatever you want to call it, red and white candy cane thing. Alright, hold up. Alright, hold up. Let me... I gotta read this, I guess. Alright. Alright. Hair, trim. Ooh. Oh yeah, our character's hair is as long as it can be. Alright, let's get that snippy snipped. Styles. I don't think, did I do a style? I think I just went with the buzzed. I'm pretty sure. Current length is 2. We'll keep that. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not gonna style that. That is very lame. Alright, let's do that. Get rid of this. We crank this one down to, see, this guy's mustache. Beard actually looks low-key better than, Arthur's. I'm not gonna lie to you. We'll hit him up with that. That should be good. Alright, pimp. I mean, I know our character literally has his hat on, but, you know. Excuse me. Right. But, because, like, in this game, your character's hat falls off, like, all the time. So it has, like, all of our characters' hats have bullets in them. Well, bullet holes. So, alright, now we got Rat. It's not that far, though, because it was just Blackwater. Somebody wrangle up Bongo before he gets smooshed under the chair again. Real talk. Out the way, Jethro. Alright. Nope. It's tough, ain't it? That'd be so funny if you could, like, actually talk to the game. Like that NPC that says that, you're like, nope, that's tough, ain't it? The game. Oh man, that'd be so funny. I don't think it would be like that hard. You would just have to implement a Alpha Zero level AI to just respawn to everything. I think that'd be pretty cool. But, yeah, let me alright. And now our character's got the drip. See, but unfortunately, I guess we could have went to, like, the stable and saw if, like, after a little bit of the prologue, it lets you get the other horse is back. But I don't know. I remember the one instance though, like the one NPC rode up behind us. He was like, "Hey, feller, your horse right there looks mighty nice," but he was saying it. He was about to try and rob you. So I'm just like, "That's tough, ain't it?" But with that exact shotgun. But all right, so there's our homestead, but we got to ride over to. But I was curious if I don't think there's any like upgrade stations there. So I know it's like literally just our character's home, but you know.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe
Well,
in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along
gotta refill my water real
hastens
quick.
your
Hold up.
journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition.
I don't know if that
We don't
came
get on
through
with
the
things
mic or
around
not,
here,
but
and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
I had to
Farming,
because I keep
ranching,
2
planting
bottles of
something.
water,
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
but the one
Raising.
Yeah, so
is just for like
so cows,
storage to
sheep,
pour into this other one.
goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats.
I'm not gonna lie, this
Cows,
cutscene
I've
seems
seen
extremely boring. I don't care about the uncle character at all. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I can't move like I used to. Man, I never was that fast.
There's barely any characters that I actually care about, to be honest. Like, I did care about the Arthur character, and then this character that we're playing as, then the Sadie character, and then,
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn husk idiot.
I can't remember the name of John Marston's wife, to be honest, but that character's not bad
I gotta respect him for it, because if I
either,
saw you
but
walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't
the
let you
comic
do that,
relief
John.
character.
Let's get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate.
Okay, for a second I just had to double check it. When you don't see the weapons on your character's back,
With your
you know.
famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much.
I'm sure you do,
Far
pimp.
too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even
Sucker
got
bragging on the
purpose.
modular mansion, that's crazy.
Damn it!
Our character does got a little bit of the Undertaker drip, I'm not gonna lie. From the back.
This is him.
But I went with the red, well, I guess kind of dark cherry red.
Get on the horse, won't you?
What?
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
Oh,
Sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got?
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Alright, so I guess that's...
We can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Where the...
I'll follow you.
We randomly came across the, well, I guess not really, because
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way.
the Sadie character was in... Bruh, what? Like, you crusty-head dusty? I mean, I like that character, but Jesus Christ. How about you stay up here,
A little dreamy.
weirdo?
You was gonna say
Her horse
something.
does look cool, though. It's kind of like
An encyclopedia
literally
salesman
pink
was up there
with the...
on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang
Well.
and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
We gotta snatch him in the dead of night. All right, there, pimp.
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo guy.
Bruh, that's kind of funny how she literally just explained it and then our character asks about it.
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Dang, they just roasted
They're
That's
friendly,
tough.
I bet.
Yeah, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there.
Gotta wait for that volcano to blow up on him, and we can laugh.
Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed.
That'll be funny.
He's making a hell of
You know there's
a
gonna,
point,
like,
but
if
there
that
ain't much
happens
there to hold back
anytime
the
soon, there's
chaos.
gonna be, like, dummy memes.
Real
Amount of
wild,
memes
that
about that.
That ain't much of an
And we're like, well, hope y'all don't live in California, because Yellowstone just blew up.
But it's
Well,
something to behold.
that's tough.
If you're inclined, you should take a look.
I mean, you know, they'll be the ones that'll be like, oh,
That gang you was talking
California
about,
be like,
was they
we're
the
gonna do
Skinner
this.
brothers?
And then they're gonna be like,
They ain't nice.
and then God
Nice
said,
weren't what I heard
yep,
about 'em.
your time is up. Well,
Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry,
I
John.
don't understand why people click on the video for like 2 seconds. The number goes up and then it goes right back down. Because it's like,
I'm sure you did the best
I
you
don't
could.
know what
I've
suckers
heard
expect. And they
of the
click on the
kinds of things
video
they
and
do to
expect me
men.
to like
Unspeakable things.
actually
I
be
hope
here
that's the last
chatting
you
with
see
Wings
of
or
them.
something.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should
Bumper
come
there.
see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Okay, there, pimp.
That's what the bank says.
Oh, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
I would have died if he had been like, yes, mommy. I'd been like, what the?
Stop.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that.
Let me grab my sniper. Let me grab my shotgun. Ooh.
Barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
All right. Pulled out the shotgun on him. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody...
What the heck? I knew that it was gonna force some bullshit like that.
Just drift away.
Fuck you. See, I hate when it does force you to do
You
this
got
shit.
him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
Boy, your hairline looks rusty as a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the
I
sheriff.
see your horse has like the kind of the pink drip low key. I'm not
Come
gonna
on,
lie to you.
Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
Alright.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We'll cross up here. Come on.
For a second I thought I was gonna bug out and fail the mission. I was like, bruh. when that happened, I was like, shit, that'd be my luck that some dumb bullshit like that would happen. Just like when it crashed yesterday. The one time the game crashed ever was the one time I started to stream again. Well,
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
so do we like drop him off and then we're getting the gold now or something? Or did the game bug out
Bring
because he
Cortez
fell off?
around the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Oh my lord, it did bug out. I think this is not good. Here is not good, Patrick. Here is not good. When her horse glitched out and hit that wagon, it bugged out, knocked him off, and then he didn't spawn in with the cutscene. So I don't know what to do. Like if I run off, is it gonna? Maybe I just gotta start shooting people and then our character die. Okay, maybe it'll. Okay. If we go far enough, it should fail. Maybe it'll fix if we reset it. Hopefully. Alright, good. I'll retry checkpoint first, but if we gotta restart the whole thing, it is what it is. That's kind of funny that it I figured something would bug out after that happened.
We're going to Rhodes.
Roads?
There we go, just
It's
had to reload it.
different there now.
Hopefully it doesn't bug out like that again.
You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there.
That was kind of funny though.
I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, now that's that was funny. That oh man. It's kind of funny though the game, because usually when something goofy like that happens, the game has caught it and just fails the mission and makes you restart from a checkpoint. Because I was like, oh, did we already drop them off and they a cutscene we didn't see or something? But
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
alright.
Whoa.
Hello.
It's kind of funny that I didn't see any bugs or glitches like that really at all until I started
Bring
streaming
Cortez
it.
around the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Alright there, pimp. Wait, this guy's name is Ramon? Dang, that's tough. Ramona Flowers? That's tough. Couldn't be me. Sniff that horse butt real quick there, pimp. Get that whiff of that right there, pimp.
300 for her head.
Be quiet.
The fuck is this faggot talking about?
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon
Who's head?
Cortez.
Cortez.
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's
about Well.
right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Our sucker got the
Spent
fresh
years
taco.
cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
sucker, what you think is gonna happen? Cause oh, dead eye instantly on you, suckers. Real talk. What are you waiting for, boy? The only thing coming is a bullet for your brain, goofy ass. You better have at least 50 goons pulling up if you want a chance. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back!
I want that friend back. Oh, you can have him back with a bullet in his head. And
Don't be a dumb bastard! 2! This is a good town now! 3! Let him have it, boys! Del Lomos.
Hold up there, pimp. Bullet for you. A bullet for you. A bullet for you. One for you. Sorry there, Sheriff, but I was about to shoot out your window. Hold up there, pimp. I got something special for you, sucker. Wait, why is it? It was like bugged out, not letting me. That was weird. You better run. Yeah, you pussy better run. What? There was no marker. I didn't know what to do. Really? Dude, I hate when the game does bullshit like that. The hit detection fucks up. Fine, I'll pull up on him. Pull up. Pussy. Shotgun. What? Fuck you. Quit snapping, get some teeth. Where do you think you're going? What?
Come on!
I should have just shot.
The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now, pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
50?
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
$550, you fat bastard.
Let's go.
With your
Jim
goofy
Milton.
ass mustache. That's one of the goofy. I never seen a mustache that goofy outside of Dr. Disrespect. That sucker thinks his looks cool too, I'm not gonna lie. Just like that guy probably. That sucker's like, oh yeah.
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's stop. Looking there.
Sure.
Dewberry Creek? Well,
Bad luck with bounties being stolen off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about
what if we
that.
come back with him with the bullet in his brain?
It's not vague, isn't it?
Well, I mean, is it dead or alive?
$200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. They got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know. Usually, if I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all.
Well.
Hold up. Down there. Fire.
Hold up.
I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
Alright, alright, alright.
Yeah. Let's go.
Did you just stomp on that squirrel?
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything.
I wonder if it'll give us like a choice at this part where it'll be like, oh yeah, you can betray the Sadie character and take the money for letting them go or some bullshit. Not that I would do that, but unless the game bullshits you with their fucking choice.
They must be camping down there.
That doesn't actually give you.
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out
Oh,
there.
this is what I do.
It's okay for you.
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
That one sucker on the left looked pretty droopy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
There's probably gonna be some scripted bullshit happen on this mission.
Hey!
Damn it, Sadie.
Pick your shit out again, boy. Under the head, you know that sucker, dude. What do you mean up on the slope? Oh. Where do you think you was going, boy? Fuck you. You just said to... Oh, that's a what? I swear there was a red dot. That guy side dead or something. One to the head, you know that sucker, dude. What? I'm literally up. Really? Well, that's because the game, like, bullshitted and was like, oh, well, you weren't actually supposed to be up there. Whatever.
I'm coming.
Like, it forced you to... Whatever, dude.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Why are you...
Do
Whatever.
about that.
I'm covering. Let Ramon away.
Or, like, just restart it. Like... Hit detection, please. That would be nice. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? You gotta at least let me switch my weapons around and reload before you bullshit me with shit like that. Like, am I not supposed to go up top there? Probably not, because the game probably just auto-kills the... I'm sure the game auto-kills the AI if you get even a fraction of an inch away from where it wants you to be. So... Fuck you. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck you. All right. Let me switch. I hate the game pulls shit like that.
I'm going to die anyway. So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Why does he just randomly decide to do that?
Horses, chica.
It makes no sense, really. But he would just randomly decide to.
I said, get
Out of there! Easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Oh, they exposed to the crusty ass hairline. That's tough.
We're here, amigo. Hold on. They keep coming, all right.
You're here? I don't see nobody but a couple of dead suckers.
Ramon's still alive.
Kill you first, and then your horse. No, I'm just kidding.
We might just be.
Gotta that's that then.
First of all, I'm
I'll be
taking
loading this
anything you
fool on
got
the
on you.
horse.
Let's see.
Crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough
34
place.
cents,
Good
broke
enough for
guy,
you,
boy.
John
What
Marston.
the fuck?
I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
This sucker was like, I'll give you 2,000. Sucker got 34 cents in his pocket. That is crazy.
It's about time we collected this.
This sucker ain't got nothing on him.
Second time lucky.
That's
What
tough.
do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
Suckers was, he was literally laughing, and there was literally
You are a dead man.
3.
The Lobos will not forgive this.
Who?
Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill
We.
you.
We.
Anyone who is close
All right,
to you.
pimp.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon.
Yeah,
what we
okay,
got
buddy.
here
You have
is a
34
trust
fucking
issue.
cents in your pocket. You expecting me to believe
You're tied
that?
up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
I'm dead. Roasted his
What are
eye.
you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Ooh, shut the
Well,
fuck
I
up.
hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it.
I'm
the
not gonna
short
lie to you,
time got
pimp.
left.
You should have, you know, maybe if you had more than 34 cents in your pocket.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off after this mission is over.
Oh, you made a big
So.
mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money.
You should have took the
taken
money.
it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that.
We?
We're gonna come for you.
Okay.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me.
What's going on there, Danny?
I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are, back again. Come on.
Big mistake. Real big
We're back.
mistake. I'll see you
Back again. Ramon's back. Joe. But,
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I bet you the
I knew
sheriff's
you'd be
gonna pull
back,
some shit
Ramon.
or something.
You just can't get
Maybe.
enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time.
I bet
Come
you they'll
along,
let him out.
Cortez.
Sheriff, before you
Probably.
go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
So we're not
Send my
gonna
money
ride
to the
with
bank
him?
For me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
Yeah, okay.
You say so.
See you around, partner.
I was just seeing if you could skip that or not. It's just one of those days. Oh, so I don't get why it even does that bank loan stuff. It makes, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't save now? What? Hold up. Well, maybe we gotta... Hold up. Alright, let me see something real quick. The uncle's the only mission. Alright. Alright, now we can save. We're hitting quit, and we're hitting save. Alright. But, I think that's gonna be that there, pimp, for now. I might, actually, I don't even know what the names of all these missions are, or were, to be honest with you. So, let me click this. I know the final one is called American Venom, I'm pretty sure. If this garbage webpage would load, Jesus Christ. Alright, those are side missions and bullshit. Alright. It says labor toolbox in Jerusalem, quick favor for... I assume the one we just did was called a quick favor for an old friend. I don't remember what it was, but I assume it's... was the mission we just did. So the next... because the next one is for Uncle, and this one says it's called Uncle's Bad Day. So it's probably that, a really big bastard trying again, new future imagined, and then American Venom, and then that's every single mission, main mission in the game. And after that, like I said, I probably am not going to really play. Like there's a small chance I try the multiplayer, but probably not. I'm gonna check PSN deals. It's still the Planet of Discounts bullshit, so. Nothing. I guess I haven't checked the free-to-play games in a while. I mean, I doubt that there's gonna, release date new to old. Nope. Nothing new in the free-to-play games. Let me look at these PS5 games real quick, though. Like, honestly, because they're trying to scam more money for Death Stranding again. Jesus Christ. Like, that's a major L. But, yeah, like, the more that I think about it now, I'm probably not even gonna get Hades, at least not right away. So, because I got all these, because I decided to switch to PS Now, so probably not gonna bother buying that, and definitely not gonna buy Diablo 2 Remaster, but, because the thing with that, unfortunately, I found out that the game doesn't mark missions, so you have to just pay attention and know where to go, and I don't want to have to pay attention when playing a video game, so. But I will probably... Well, I'm not completely sure if I'm going to get Back 4 Blood now, but the one game, where is it? Let me check. Oh, I definitely 100% still want to get Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It's just I'm not going to pay $70 for that. I'm just waiting for that to go on sale. But where is it? Ah, there we are. Dying Light 2 is the release date for this is still December 7th. So as long as the Dying Light 2 release date doesn't get pushed to next year, I'll definitely still be getting that, most likely. So, but like that, and then once Ratchet and Clank is on sale, are the only two games I'm looking at right now. So, because games just don't come out quick enough. Like if Hades had already came out on PS5, I would have bought it, but it still doesn't come out until August 13th. So it's like, I'm not waiting till then to play the game, and the game is super short anyway. Like, when I found that out, like, I know it's only $25, but I found out that the game is insanely short. Like, if you're even halfway decent at the game, you can beat it in, like, 15 minutes. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but you know what I mean? Like, if you're halfway decent at game, or that type of game, you can literally beat the whole game 5 hours or less. It's kind of like, yeah, I thought the game actually had a lot of content. People were hyping it up. They're like, oh, it's one of the best games ever. And it's like, it's only got like, what, maybe 4 bosses, maybe 4 or 5 bosses at the most. It's like, really? It's the type of game I would pay like $5 for or less. But 25, yeah, the more that I think about it, because that's the problem with games. They announce it and then they take forever to come out. So between the announcement and the release date, I sit here thinking like, do I really want the game? And then I do a little research, and then I find out, oh no, Hades is kind of garbage, to be honest. Like, I'm sure the gameplay is alright, but there's just barely any content in it. Like, if it goes on sale during this year's Black Friday sale, I'll probably cop, because by the time that comes around, well, because I don't know how long these other games are, because I assume none of these other PS Now games are really going to have a story mode longer than this, but I mean, these are just the downloadable ones, like the streamable ones that are only streamable, I won't be able to, play on stream, but because as of right now, the downloadable ones I got are, that I want to play are Bound by Flame, Darksiders 3, Destroy All Humans 2, Earth Defense Force, Gravity Rush Remaster, and Gravity Rush 2, Homefront: The Revolution, Infinite Mini Golf, that's going to be a goof around one, Little Big Planet 3, Neo 2, I'm not sure if I even actually want to play Neo 2, because I don't know if that game has like different builds, because I know in like Dark Souls, you can do like a magic build and like different builds and stuff. But if that game just kind of, that's one reason I don't really want to play Sekiro, because that game is pretty much shovels you into only being able to use the one weapon. That's it. Like you get a bow at one point, but I doubt you can main the bow, you know what I mean, and use it like the whole game. So, because unfortunately, like, because Dark Souls at least has different weapons, but Sekiro, you only are allowed to use the one samurai sword, that's it. So, and then Neo 2, I don't really know much about it. I played the alpha back when it came out, but unfortunately I couldn't put up gameplay of that. I could have like recorded it with my camera or some bullshit, but the PlayStation 4 was like, oh, you're not allowed to save gameplay of it. Like, it's like, really, dude? Fuck off. And people are putting it up on YouTube anyway. But, I don't know. Then we got Pillars of Eternity. Not 100% sure if I would really play that game or not, because I don't really know much about it. But then we got Resogun and Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered Edition. I'm kind of interested in that because that was actually the original Red Faction Guerrilla on Xbox 360 was the first Xbox 360 game I ever had. It's actually a pretty good game. I don't remember if it had cheat codes or not. Huh. Because I know I had a modded save for it at one point, but I don't remember if that involved cheat codes too or not. Then we got Rage. Do you see, Rage 2 is a game I want to play, but not enough to actually pay money for it. So that's why PS Now. Oh yeah, if you want to get PS Now, I assume they're probably still doing this deal on CD keys. You can literally get a whole year of it for $45. Way better than paying the regular 60. Then we got Risen 3, Terraria, Surge 2, and World War Z. I'm not sure how much of Terraria I would really play, but we'll see. Yeah, those are all those. I realize that, or I guess everybody will have to realize that most of the PS Now games are only streamable. Like, all the PS3 ones are stream only. And then, according to Wings, Sekiro is on PS Now as well, but he could have been lying about that. So, because it wasn't under, I don't think it was under the downloadable games. Because I looked through like every single one of them, but I guess eventually I'll look through them again, the downloadable ones. But not right now. Anyway, that's all for now. Shout out Workweek, shout out Sir Super Mario, anybody else who stopped in. Might hop back on later, might not, because I know we're super close to finishing this game, so. Honestly, after I beat the story, I'll probably just delete it, if I'm going to be honest with you. But we'll see. There might be like a little extra stuff at the end, but I kind of doubt it. So, we out.